Hi guys, welcome to Dhan. SIP or Systematic Investment Plan is a facility that allows investors to invest fixed sums of money at defined intervals in either a stock or an ETF. You can now invest in SIPs with a sum amount of as low as 500 rupees. So let's see how to go ahead with an SIP on Dhan. So the first step is to log into your Dhan account on web. I'm entering my credentials here. This is how my dashboard looks like. On the left, you can see that this is the watch list that I have created. Now to go ahead with an SIP, I will simply go and click on orders and then select SIPs. Here you can see some of the existing SIPs that I already have, and you can also go ahead and start a new SIP by clicking on the button on the right side. The next step is to search for either a stock or an ETF that you want to start your SIP in. So for now, let me go ahead with Federal Bank. Enter the quantity in the box given below. I will go ahead with 2 for now. The price is fixed at market price and we cannot change that. Now you can go ahead and select your SIP type, either monthly, weekly or daily. For now, I will go ahead with monthly. The next step is to select the day of the month. Once you select the day of the month, which is, let's say, 10th in my case, now this day of the month signifies the date when the SIP will get triggered every month on the same date in a uniform manner. Now you can simply go ahead and click on Set Stock SIP and your SIP on the stock has been set. Now when you go and check your orders, you will be able to see the SIP set for Federal Bank. Here you can go and create another SIP, or you can edit and delete your existing SIPs as well. There's one more very important thing to note here. Once your SIPs will get triggered on a monthly basis, you will be able to differentiate between stocks that you've bought for delivery and stocks that you've invested in as SIPs. For that, you will have to go to your portfolio and check two things. The first is the overall stock holdings that you have. You will be able to see the quantity mentioned here, and then move on to SIPs and check the quantity of the same stock over there. The difference will be shown there. So this is how you set an SIP on Dhan. Let me show you how to go ahead with an SIP or a systematic investment plan, which you can start with an amount as low as 500 rupees on Dhan app. So the first step is to log in to your Dhan app. This is how the Dhan dashboard looks like. Now to create an SIP, simply go ahead and tap on orders, and then on the top tap on SIPs. You can already see some of the SIPs that I have created, but to create a new SIP, simply go ahead and tap on the Create New SIP button. Now simply go ahead and search for your desired stock or ETF that you want to start your SIP in. Let me go ahead with Adani Power for now. Now I'll simply go ahead and tap on SIP and enter the quantity in the box given here. Let me go ahead with 3 for now. The price is logged as it will get executed on the market price itself. You can go ahead and simply choose your SIP schedule. Either you want to go ahead with an SIP on a monthly basis, weekly basis or a daily basis. So let me go ahead on a monthly basis for now, and I'll go and choose monthly as the option. The next step is to select the day of the month. For now, let me keep it as the 5th. On the 5th of every month, my SIP will get triggered on a uniform basis. Now the final step is to simply tap on Set Stock SIP, and my SIP on this stock has been created. Now as you can see, Adani Power has been added to my list of already existing SIPs. There is one more point to note here. When you go ahead and check your portfolio, you will be able to see all your holdings. Now, as soon as the SIPs will get triggered, you will be able to notice the difference between the stock that you've bought for delivery and the stock that you've invested in as SIPs. It's that simple on Dhan.